As you know, yesterday, a 6-month-old baby and her father were shot multiple times at 65th and Maryland in the 3rd District. The victims were in a parked vehicle when the shooter approached on foot, fired several times into the vehicle, and then fled. As is being reported this morning, the baby, Jonila, died as a result of her injuries this a.m. We're continuing our investigation into Jonila's murder and the shooting of her father, who's in serious condition but stable at this point. At this time, we're looking for a black male offender who was seen fleeing the scene in dark clothing. We know he fled on foot through a lot adjacent to where the shooting occurred and into a waiting blue minivan. This is another tragedy because no child, and certainly not an infant, should be the victim of gang violence, which, by the way, at this point, although there's a lot of angles that we're pursuing, there are very strong gang overtones to this particular event. And as we mourn Jonila's death, we continue our work to reduce crime in our communities, taking illegal guns off the street and shutting down drug markets and combating gang activity. There are going to be good days and there's going to be bad days, and today is obviously a bad day. It's hard to see the progress sometimes that's being made in reducing violence, and that's for a very simple reason, that as long as we have one victim in this city, particularly a tragedy of a child, it's hard to recognize, and you know the statistics. I'm not going to talk about statistics, but the fact is, this is a sobering reality that we have a lot of work to do, even though we're making progress.